There's been a lot of talk lately about the Defund the Police movement, both nationally and here in Arizona. And my position, the position of ASCOPS, is that defunding the police is a terrible idea. I've done some research and I can't find a single time where improving a government agency was accomplished by defunding that agency. The police are no different. They need funds to hire, train, and equip the men and women wearing the badge. Now, more than ever. That said, in this week's video, I'm going to provide objective facts showing how defunding can seriously hurt a community. In this case, the residents of Phoenix. I'm Steve Serbalik, and I'm a panel attorney for ASCOPS here in Arizona. So here are the facts in Phoenix. Since 2008, there are 20% fewer officers per resident in Phoenix. This also means that response times to 911 calls have increased by a minute, and it should come as no surprise that violent crime has also risen. In fact, there's been a 35% increase in violent crime per resident between 2010 and 2021. And this situation isn't getting better. It's getting worse. Right now, the Phoenix Police Department is losing, on average, 18 officers per month, but it's only replacing those officers with 10 qualified candidates per month. This means Phoenix is losing a net 8 officers, an entire squad, every month. Now, our members on the Phoenix Police Department are going to do everything in their power to continue to answer calls for help. But there are only so many officers in uniform, and there are less every month. Phoenix already implemented a program to send detectives back to answer some patrol calls, but this means that cases requiring investigation are not worked on as efficiently. So complex crimes are not investigated as quickly as they otherwise would be, and victims of crime are less likely to have cases solved if there are less detectives available for follow-up. Speaking of victims, as less resources have been available, homicide rates have skyrocketed, and deaths from motor vehicle accidents are also on the rise. And as for motor vehicle accidents, one of the units that will soon be reduced due to manpower concerns is directly involved with traffic enforcement. Also, keep in mind that the concept of defunding the police department is supposed to somehow result in improving community relations. But some of the first squads that will be eliminated in Phoenix are involved in community engagement. So the very same units that are intended to create positive police interactions will be forced to be sacrificed to assist the department in engaging in its core mission. But this will do nothing to improve police interactions with other concerned members of the community. Also, know this. The data for today's video relates to Phoenix, and the source numbers are posted in the descriptions below. But it isn't only Phoenix facing these issues. Tucson recently announced that they're also experiencing an extreme retention and recruiting issue, and services there are in jeopardy as well. To those of you involved in politics, anti-police legislation like HB 1280, the George Floyd Justice and Policing Act of 2021, is making it harder to recruit motivated, quality candidates into law enforcement. After all, if a new officer could lose her house or even her freedom when she was trying to serve and protect her community, why would she sign up to be a police officer? Finally, keep this in mind. The people that suffer most from the defund the police actions are those residents in poor, high-crime communities. They suffer from longer response times. They suffer from dangerous intersections resulting in deaths of loved ones. And they suffer from violent crime that can't be adequately investigated and prevented. There is one point of encouragement that ASCOPS sees. Actual community members want more police, not less. The meetings that ASCOPS attends shows us that the vast majority of the population doesn't support this defund the police rhetoric and actions. But we need to make sure that the message of the community gets out to the decision makers in government. Stop defunding the police. Provide more resources for training and improving departments. And let's work together to keep communities safe. Also, please share this video. It's an important message that ASCOPS needs people to hear far and wide. If you have questions or comments, please leave them down below. And to help out the channel, please also hit the notification bell so that you know when new videos are released. Videos are posted every Sunday at 5:30 p.m. Arizona time. I'm Steve Serbalik. Thanks for watching and stay safe out there.